Know what it is. My name's Emma. I'm a French immersion teacher in the Niagara region. My question is about our sexual assault laws in Canada. So our sexual assault laws are quite laughable here in Canada. We consistently see that sexual assault offenders see very little consequences when they sexually assault women. There are, for every 1,000 sexual assaults that are reported, usually only 3 are convicted and found guilty. And the average prison sentence is 2 years less a day, which is laughable. That's even if they're found guilty. In our current climate, where women are demanding progress and demanding change, I'm curious what our government is going to do to amend this flaw in the justice system.
Thank you very much for your question. We are seeing a real awakening going on, a real change in society that isn't happening overnight. It's been a long time coming. An awful lot of people have been impatient about this for a very, very long time. When I was back in university 25, 30 years ago, I was part of McGill Sexual Assault Center, the Sexual Assault Center of the McGill Student Society, because McGill didn't want to admit at the time that there was any problem with sexual assault. So they didn't want to have a sexual assault center. It had to be a student society doing it, and that still is the case. And it's astonishing and frustrating to me to see over the past 2 decades how little things have changed. But I truly believe we are seeing an awakening, a moment of the fact that what has always been shrugged off or accepted is now no longer acceptable. And workplaces are changing and behaviors are changing. And it's not just about the justice system. And yes, we're looking at changes in the justice system. We're moving forward. Hopefully, if some conservative senators in the Senate allow it to happen, we're going to move forward on a bill actually by a conservative politician, Rona Ambrose, to bring in mandatory training for judges so that there's better dealing with sexual assault cases in our courts. But there's also a change that we need to do. Every organization, every institution, organization, from religious organizations to political organizations to the Catholic Church, need to make sure that they are being accountable and changing not just the way they deal with these challenges, but the way they proactively take responsibility for them and engage with the kinds of transformations we need. It is wrong to make anyone feel belittled, unsafe, harassed, or assaulted in their place of work or life. And it is the responsibility not just of survivors and strong women to stand up and speak out for that. It is the responsibility of every single one of us to stand up, speak out, and say enough is enough. To be supportive, to be respectful, and to start from a place of belief and support when someone comes forward with a story of harassment or assault. There's still a long way we need to go, but I know through the strength, through the devotion, through the advocacy, through the courage of many extraordinary women and men across this country and around the world, we are on the right track. Thank you very much for your question. Merci beaucoup, tout le monde. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Brock. It was an amazing pleasure to be with you all. Merci tout le monde. Thank you.